Hi, everybody. My name is Joyce, and I was going to wait to, have my hair done and, eyebrows arched and all of this togetherness before I did this video. But I figured I kept on putting things off. I'm doing this and starting this, and it's something that needed to be started because a lot of these things are happening right in my backyard, right with my family, my friends. So I really wanted to start this channel. So this video really is just to tell you guys what I want this channel to be and who I am. So yeah, it's me, raw, uncut, you know. No, I don't wear makeup anyway, really, just probably some lip gloss. Um, but my hair and all of that. So just fair warning at the beginning that I'm not together. But again, my name is Joyce, and I want this channel to be about my family and my group, which is Awesome Moms United. Basically about parenting in general, parenting, my family, um, and a lot of the parenting deals with it goes along with my group, Awesome Moms United. Um, you can join the group on Facebook. It's again Awesome Moms United. And I hope to be a little bit more active with doing the vlog and everything, and doing my blog, and just having activities, because a lot of what I want it to be is a group of people who can get together, a group of parents, moms who can get together, do things, give us some mom breaks, play dates for kids and things like that. And I know there's plenty of groups out there like that, but I just wanted to start my own. I am, I have one daughter that I had, and my significant other has two sons. So I treat them though they're like my sons too. So essentially it's three kids, but it's a difference when you have your own, because then you learn so much more. There's so much more to it. And I've learned so much. And a lot of this channel, um, I really wanted to be interactive. So there'll be a lot of going live and trying to get questions, and I can get my opinions on how things have turned out for me, or, just a conversation. Let's conversation, so to speak. Um, I'm not perfect. Goodness gracious, no. In no way, shape, or form. I mean, look at my hair. Seriously. Which is kind of what I want it to be. I want it to be people who are not perfect and understand that they're not perfect, and understand that parenting is not about being perfect. A lot of the first conversations will probably be the conversations that I have on my blog, which is awesomemomsunited.com. I am worker home mom. I do make lotions and baskets and things like that, and, t-shirts. But, and again, my main focus with this is I want to gain a large following, and get a lot of a lot of um, input, a lot of conversation starters. Because what I'm coming to learn is a lot of us are going through things, especially as first time parents, and we're scared to express them, which is really what I really am gonna get into, because sometimes it's really hard when you see people that you think has everything together and everything just goes right for them as parents, and then you look within yourself and you're thinking, I'm not making the right decisions, or I didn't do this right, and you start feeling down, or I haven't gone and got my hair done in months because I'm consumed with running behind my little one. Does that make me not attractive anymore? Does that make me not a good parent if I gave them juice instead of water? or, not saying that you would give them juice all the time instead of water, but just, I gave my kid juice, but you don't give your kid juice at all. Or, it's just so many different things, and there's so many different ups and downs with being a parent, being a mom. It is crazy. And one thing that I really want to stick to people is, with my Awesome Moms United, is being a mom is not being perfect. Being a mom is being there. It's too many people that try to make it seem like you're perfect. And it's too many of us that are going through depression, postpartum depression. And it is an ongoing thing. And it's something that I deal with on a daily basis. The problem about it is we're not talking about it. And this is for my chocolate, mocha, ebony, black, whatever, whatever name we're gravitating to, black, mocha, ebony, chocolate, whatever it is, whatever name we're going with. We don't discuss this. We don't have these conversations, but we should have these conversations because it is hard. And you do need that village. And a lot of times, that saying is, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to deal with depression. And, sometimes that village is helping raise you up as a person, raise you up as a parent, because the ideas and the conversations that you'll have that you wouldn't normally have is essential. It's essential to parenting. But we are so busy trying to run around and do it all that we're forgetting the simplest things. And when we do that, we don't have these conversations, and we're not open and honest about it. We end up folding within ourselves, and our other relationships suffer. So if anything that I want to get out of this channel is for people to understand, or for, my mocha moms, my black, my beautiful, black queen moms out here to understand, we can have this conversation. Postpartum depression, or depression dealing with kids and family on a daily basis, is real. Doesn't mean that you're going to commit a heinous, something that, no, it just means that you don't have to feel alone, because you could have the biggest support system in your husband or fiance or significant other. But sometimes it's that conversation with that other mother, or those, a plethora of other mothers that are going through the same thing and having those same feelings, that makes it better. Because let's just be honest, your significant other can say that they understand and they can try their best, but in your mind and in your thoughts, it's, you didn't just push out a child. You do not, you're not feeling your body shamed. And I can get it. Yeah, you're trying to make me feel beautiful, but I don't really feel beautiful. And you could say that I'm doing a great job all day and try to give your best support words and everything. But sometimes a lot of times it is when you hear from other mothers that they're not perfect either, that gives you some solace in what you're doing as a parent, doing what you're doing as a mom. Because being a mom is 24/7, and it is a hard job. When you work, especially when you work outside the home, and and your child is in daycare, everything that's running in your mind is, what is going on with my kid? Is my child okay? Am I okay for going to work and leaving my kid with somebody else? It is so much with being a mother that your significant other cannot possibly always understand. So a lot of this, I want to be open dialogue, open conversation. I want this channel to be that. I want us to have the conversations. I want us to be awesome moms united. I want us to unite. I want us to give each other advice. I want us to respect each other's decisions and respect each other's um, choices, but also at the same time, giving us those opinions and giving us those choices that you've made and why you've made them, so that we could maybe understand something else, and understand a different way to do something, maybe, you know, a different way to say something, a different way to, train, a different way to whatever. Being a mom is about being united. It's about being together. It's about a lot. It's about being that village, because we need to understand that Awesome Moms United, we are raising tomorrow's ladies and gentlemen. I have a daughter, she's 2. Well, about to be 2, depending on when I upload this video. And there's women out here who have sons that are 2. And this is the pool of, young men that my daughter will be, possibly dating or whatever when she gets older. And it's like, I'm hoping these moms are getting some help and understanding and conversations and, you know what I mean? And all of this, because you're raising tomorrow's gentleman. You're raising the person that my daughter is going to maybe date someday. And I'm raising a woman, a young lady who your son may date someday, But a lot of it deals with building those morals, building those characteristics in our children. And it starts with us not being so worn out with ourselves and what everything that's going on within our lives that we don't have anything to give to our kids. I don't care if you have 1 to 100 kids. Children they're tiresome because they're running you ragged. If they're older, they're in sports or they're doing stuff and you have to run behind them then. When they're kids, they're exploring everything. They want to know everything. They want to, have conversations with you when you don't have time to have a conversation with them. But because they're little kids, you don't want to look at your kid and say, no, I can't talk to you right now. And then you start feeling bad about yourself because you're trying to work or do something else. And you don't have the time to talk to them right then and there when they are ready and excited. And, and it's like, okay, do I just drop this and do this? And then I could possibly lose my job because I dropped this. It's a lot. And, it's a lot. So understand this. This channel, I really wanted to, parenting Awesome Moms United. This is me. And again, no hairdo, no anything. I figured this should be just as normal and raw and uncut as I could possibly make it. And I hope you guys like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we're having another conversation. Be notified when I've uploaded another video. Be notified when I go live and I'm ready to have these, the open dialogues. Because that's what I want the channel to be. I want it to be that. I want it to be about my family. You can learn about me and my 3 kids. My, like I said, my daughter and my significant others, 2 boys. They're my kids too. So learn, be a part of this family, be a part of Awesome Moms United. Again, that is a group on Facebook. Join. Let's start these conversations. Again, I'm Joyce, and this is as uncut and raw as I could get it for my first video. The next one, hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Maybe I'll have lighting, some, the lights will be on and it won't be so crazy. Maybe my hair will be done and together. But this one, I really wanted it to just be me speaking to you. From one mom to another. One parent to another. So, again, like, subscribe, hit the notification, and let's start these conversations.